Yo, what is good, my brothers and sisters? Come in, come in. I already called it, y'all, man. I said Rengoku was well on his way to become the anime character I've painted the most. And guess what, man? We have another Rengoku custom. As a matter of fact, Rengoku is not the only OG in this custom. Yes, my brothers and sisters, as you can guess by the title of this video, hopefully. Otherwise, you probably need some reading lessons, I don't know. Or you might just be dyslexic. There's nothing wrong with that. We're doing a pair of Demon Slayer customs, but this time we're not doing Tanjiro. Pause. We are actually painting the one and only Big Stepper, more like Big Kicker if I have to be more precise, but best girl Nezuko. I'm hyped for this custom, man, I'm not gonna lie. But last time I did a Demon Slayer custom, it didn't do too well on the channel, man. I was really out here thinking y'all were rocking with your boy, but nah. Y'all just gonna leave your boy out here to dry like that? That's messed up, man. Y'all are dead wrong for that. But whatever, man, the past is the past. All is forgiven. We're back here now, so what's up? Welcome to another painting video, my brothers and sisters out there. I'm your boy Dusty Mike. Yes, I'm the man who either doesn't understand the common consensus of fashion, or I simply just don't give a fuck. Therefore, I paint anime on all my clothes and shoes. I'm not about to sit here and explain Demon Slayer for y'all. If you haven't heard anything about Demon Slayer, you're either A, living under a rock, or B, just never experienced peak fiction before, and I feel sorry for you. No cap, man, it is what it is. In my opinion, the Entertainment District arc was better than Season 3. You know, the whole Swordsmith Village arc. I just liked Tengen better as a Hashira. I think Muichiro was cool, but I don't know, man, his backstory was fire. I don't know, man, maybe it's just his charisma, I don't know. But of course, for me personally, the Mugen Train arc is on top, and it stays on top, bro. Pause. But right now, we're currently waiting for Season 4 of Demon Slayer, which is gonna be the Hashira training arc, and I really don't know how they're gonna make this one entertaining because it's a short arc as well, and I don't believe there's like any major villains in it. I don't know, man, it's looking kinda sticky icky. I really hope they can make it interesting though. Maybe they're gonna implement some of the Infinity Castle in it. Who knows? You know what? It would actually be kind of dope if they made like every Hashira like a boss battle for Tanjiro to go through. Sorry for yapping your ears off, man. I just love Demon Slayer. And no, it's not carried by animation. Stop it. Let's talk about this custom, man. Both Rengoku and Nezuko, they are characters who both represent the Will of Fire. So it will be really dope to implement that in the design. Nezuko has her Blood Demon art, and Rengoku just has his usual flame breathing. It's gonna look sick, man, I can already feel it. But the story behind this custom is actually kind of cute. One of my followers from Instagram actually placed this order for his partner. And of course, I believe his partner's favorite characters are both Rengoku and Nezuko. So yeah, man, W boyfriend, man, W boyfriend. Y'all out there could learn a thing or two from this guy, because I know for a fact that you niggas out there ain't moving like this. But I don't want to hold you all for too long, man, so let's get started with this design. As always, I started by removing the shoelaces and prepping the shoes with sandpaper and acetone. I wanted to keep it a pink theme on the Nezuko side of the shoes, but at the same time I also wanted to keep the pink background separated from her actual outfit, which is also pink of course. So I actually tried going for a deeper or darker shade of pink. For Rengoku, I went for his usual bright yellow and red flames to represent his flame breathing style. But as well with him, I had to be careful that his yellow color of his hair didn't blend into the background. But at the same time, I wasn't really worried because I knew I was gonna do some shading and some outlining, so I knew it would work out in the end. It's also important to say that the customer himself wanted Nezuko to look a bit more badass than she usually does. That's why I went with her adult demon form instead. Nezuko is one of the few female characters in anime who has this badass wild side to her, but it would be a shame not to include that. I get it. Boom, we're now back and we're done painting the shoes themselves. And we're just about to get started with painting the shoe box as well. But before all of that good stuff, please, for my sake, man, like this video. It really helps telling YouTube like, yo, this guy ain't all that bad, man. We can push out his content to more awesome people. So yeah, man, if you would do that for my sake, it would really make my whole day, man. It really helps me out more than you could ever know. Enough about all of that. Let's get back to the action, man. See ya. This shoebox design, I went for a close-up for Rengoku and a semi-close portrait of Nezuko. I think this was a very good choice because I was able to paint some of her flower tattoos, which is honestly such a dope concept to her design if you ask me. Painting a close-up of Rengoku is usually pretty satisfying because I really just love the smoothness of his face. I don't know why, it's actually pretty weird if you think about it. I also really like his smile. It's honestly my favorite to do out of any characters from Demon Slayer. His hair always gets me though. I'm never sure if I get the hair strands angled right, but I think I managed to do pretty well anyways. Yo, welcome back. We're now done with both the shoes and the shoebox itself, man. I actually don't have that much to tell you, other than this custom was a huge success, man. I really do think and I do hope his partner is gonna enjoy this custom because, whew. But not for real, man. If you're watching this video, I really hope your partner enjoyed these custom shoes because I really hope they bring a smile to her face because that's the whole reason to why I'm doing commissions in the first place. Honestly, I'm on this mission to just spread joy and happiness through my art. Yeah, man, I really hope she finds these custom Air Force 1s truly joyful. But enough yapping, man. Let's have a final look at the Nezuko and Rengoku Air Force 1s. Enjoy!